Hi, this is Kemi Malulunalayo, and it's summer, so there's travel time. I want to tell you about passports, okay? This is a Nigerian passport. It's the most powerful passport in the world. I know what you're saying. It really is. We have what they call the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, which means that I can travel into any West African country that's a member of ECOWAS. Now, one thing you have to remember is there's a disclaimer about every passport, and it's a caution in the Nigerian passport. It says this passport remains the property of the government of Nigeria, and may be withdrawn at any time. It's a valuable document, should not be altered in any way. If you find it, give it to the passport office or any consulate on mission. So basically, passports don't belong to you, it belongs to the government. And in our passports in Nigeria, we have every page has, look, we have Fulanese riding their horse, cultural things everywhere in the passport, Igbos dancing, and so on and so forth. That's a Nigerian passport. Okay. Now, this is a U.S. passport, okay? Look how thick it is. Okay, American passports have more pages than Nigerian passport because the Americans say their passport is the most powerful, okay? That's what they think, but anyway. So, this thing comes with your new passport. With your U.S. passport, the world is yours. You can see they have it, that the world is yours. So, United States Department of State has that in. When you get your passport, your U.S. passport, Nigerian passports don't come with all this stuff. But if you want, you can go to the State Department, the U.S. State Department's website and print this out because it really helps everybody. Safeguarding your passport, the basic things. But I think some of this stuff is very important. Inter-country adoption, international child adoption, additional tips for traveling, which is good for every country. This additional tips talks about things you need to know, taking your medications overseas. Nigerians have been seen taking tramadol and other painkillers to Mecca, to places where these things are contraband, even though they have legitimate pain and things. So I think everybody should have this. It came with the U.S. passport, but you need to go and download it at the Americans page. Know before you go is so important for every passport. We believe a well-informed traveler is a safer traveler. Know about the country, know about their warnings, know about their laws, every single thing. Like I said, this stuff is for the Americans, okay? Where are my documents? This is another one that came with it. The American passport is so beautiful. Look, USA. It has every page, I think, okay, the national anthem, oh, say, can you see, and that the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. This is Abraham Lincoln's word. And the Secretary of the United States of America says that you're permitted to enter the U.S. and pass without any delay. If you go to America, there's two lines, American citizen and other people. So citizens that carry those, Nigerians that carry both like this will enter that other line, the U.S. line, to move fast. So with we the people, okay, where are my documents? Okay, we the people, the eagle, see that eagle? Okay, we have an eagle too. America has, when you get here, you're supposed to sign you're supposed to put in your emergency contact and personal data. Let me tell you something, if you don't have any emergency contact or personal data, don't touch this. You need to have somebody that's going to be there when they call, okay? What I always do, okay, is pencil it in. Don't pen it in yet because you might have to erase that person. You put somebody in your family that you fought with them. They don't care if you died on your trip. You won't be able to take them out. So pencil it in. Use a pencil. Important information. America has this long, look at that. Travel, vaccination, health insurance. This is very important. Many Nigerians are traveling with their friends and traveling with their favorite celebrities to Dubai and all that. And they don't know they need health insurance, they don't know they need travel insurance, all this stuff. Avoid violating foreign laws, illegal drugs. It could be legal in your pocket, but illegal in the other country. Like I said, a tramadol in Saudi Arabia. Okay, be mindful of security threats. You see it up here? Be mindful of security threats. If you're American and something has happened and they don't like Americans, you gotta be careful. Disasters and catastrophic events. You might be in Thailand and there's a tsunami. You need to know where to go. First thing, you have to register at the U.S. Embassy, okay? You have to register. Move closer. 11, register at the U.S. Embassy, the nearest U.S. Embassy. And you can do it online too. if you're going to be there for a while, okay? Now remember what I told you about the Nigerian passport and citizenship, okay? You can lose your citizenship if you, there's a lot of things here. If you are naturalized in another country, this is funny because Nigerians can naturalize in America, but America cannot naturalize in Nigeria. So people like my kids, or me, or, you know, people like my kids born in America, they are Nigerian by birth. It's not like they naturalize. So if you have a U.S. passport, you can't come and say, hey, I want to be a Nigerian citizen and naturalize. Okay, formally renouncing your U.S. citizenship. That's happened with a few celebrities serving in the armed forces of another state. You can't be an American and go and become, you know, what's it called? Like my kids cannot serve in the Nigerian army. They can actually because they're Nigerians by birth. This thing's confusing. But a regular American cannot just come and say I'm serving in Nigeria. Okay, so the pages for the visa is very beautiful. You have all the stuff. This is Philadelphia. I went to school there. That's the Liberty Bell. That's where I went to pharmacy school. The Declaration of Independence of the United States in Congress. The Americans like shows. You know, they have their boats and their whatever. And on here you'll see all the words of all the famous presidents. And okay, Martin Luther King is here. We have a great dream. It started back in 1970. And God grant that America her true dream. Tourist attractions, page 15, page 7. You can see everything. Ours has, some of you, man, you put your passports out, the old ones said there's Fulani herdsmen in there. So what? They're Nigerians. But all the cultural people are in here. America has their own. Oh, I love this place. This is Mount Rushmore. You know, that mountain with like faces of people on it. So in the middle of the U.S. passport, there's this thing. Look, it's like a rope around it so that your passport pages don't start falling out, okay? And cactus and the space shuttle mission. See the space shuttle and you have that barcode and everything. Now, this document contains sensitive electronics. Do not bend, perforate, or expose to extreme temperature. Those of you at DHL, where people pick up their passports in Nigeria, be careful. Because somebody wrote on this, look, a pen. Don't bend passport. Don't do anything. Don't perforate them. It's very important. And just like the Nigerian passport, the American passport also is the property of the U.S. government. I don't know why we have passports anyway when these things are properties of governments, or why we even get visas. So that's Passport Day. And I wanted to educate you guys about that. So keep all your passports. And you guys with the red ones, Canada, British, same thing applies. Love you all. Today is July 23rd, 2019. Education.